Hi RAs, it's Carrie Wren and Maggie Keach. And just like we said at the beginning of the webinar, we wanted to show you what an actual radio looked like so you had a better understanding of how to utilize the radio while on duty. And so we're going to show you the radio and the buttons, and then we're also going to show you what it sounds like, being able to use it, how many seconds in order for dispatch to be able to hear us, and those items. Okay, so for the first part, there are two buttons up here. So the first one right here that I'm pointing to, this is the channel for the radio. We don't change that channel at all. There's actually in the webinar, it says that it says channel 1 on the actual button, but it doesn't. And so if you're not hearing anyone go across on the radio, you may be on the wrong channel, but nobody changes the channel. And so hopefully it will be on channel 1 when you get the radio. But if you are having difficulties, you can either call the RD on duty or you can call dispatch on a phone and be able to get a test done so that they can figure out if you're on the right channel. Now the other button is for the actual volume and to turn on the radio. Now, just like I said, there's going to be a small beep beep when you turn it on. I don't know if you'll hear it over the video, but you'll at least be able to know that it does click on. There's a click and then there's a sound to it so that you know that it's on. And then throughout the night, you can adjust the volume to what you need. So I'm going to turn on the radio. So you saw the button kind of flash. It was red and now it's green, so that you know when it's green that it's charged and ready to work for the rest of the night. Okay. So the other button we talked about, which is in black, so it's very difficult to see, but there's ridges on it. And so this is the call button. This is the button that you're going to click down when you're trying to make a call. Usually people hold it either with it facing them, or if that doesn't feel comfortable, you can utilize this finger and press down on the call button. Either way, it's more of a preference of what you like, and as long as you are speaking into the microphone, which the microphone's right up here for this radio, as long as you're keeping it a few inches, like we said, away from your face and your mouth, people will be able to understand you and you'll be able to hear what they're saying as well. Okay, so we're going to try a test. Maggie's going to be the RD on duty at the moment. Alumni RA to R60.
R60, go ahead.
We are just testing out the radios. Thank you.
Received.
So that's really it. So as long as you're holding the button down so that you know that the person on the other end is going to be able to hear you, and you need to hold that button down the whole time that you're talking. As long as you're keeping the radio a few inches from your face, and as long as you're giving locations and what the emergency is and not giving out personal information, then you'll be able to give a radio connection. Thank you.